Remember our offer tonight. You get the 2-pack with the $12 bonus recipe booklet for an amazing value. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Pockit, remember this? We had this on about 2 or 3 weeks ago, the launch of the brand new version. Well, tonight, with a lot of you asking, well, what about the 1-pack? What if I only want one? What if I just want one purse? We're gonna spend the next 10 minutes maximum on our amazing Pockit. This is one of those brilliant solutions. And again, part of our road trip show, because if you're on a road trip, if you're going to the theme park, if you're on vacation, this is gonna be the handiest little purse that you'll ever take with you. You can fit all your cards, your frames, your sunglasses, everything that you need in here. Everything's to hand, but the most important message of all, beyond it looking stunning, is that you're protected. The lovely Lori Baker, who we saw in our RV. How nice is that Winnebago?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it beautiful?
I'm ready to buy it and just put it on the beach somewhere, right?
Okay.
I know.
So we're having fun, obviously, with Road Trip.
Yes.
But this is a perfect product for the show.
This is your travel product that you must have, although you're going to use it in your everyday life. That's what you're going to find. This is the sunglasses case with extra space. But notice what's happening right here. This is a credit card, and this is a scammer that I bought for less than $100 online. What's happening? I press a button and I'm stealing your credit card information. I no longer have to take your purse. I no longer have to take your wallet. All I have to do is be in the same room with you, be on the other side of the grocery store. I can be in the PTA meeting, wherever it is. I'm hitting this button and you can see right here that your credit card number is showing up over and over and over again. And I'm not just buying gas and groceries. No. I'm coming to HSN. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to London. I'm going to Greece. It doesn't matter where I'm going because I have somebody else's money to spend, right? But no longer, because now you put it inside of here. There are 3 credit card slots right on the inside, and they have that RFID protection. Look at what happens. The purse is open. This is open because the RFID protection is built in, and absolutely nothing is happening. You don't even have to close the purse. I can go from all directions, and boom, it's safe. But not only that, so is everything else you're carrying with you.
Guys, we're going to go through these colors because, again, this is just a limited time offer just for us. If you want the beautiful camel rather.
That's a good idea. That would sell. I probably should talk to them about that.
That's for next year. This is like that Saffiano leather that's from that Shishi Italian designer. I have 400 of these ones before they're completely sold out. Beautiful, easy color that will go with everything. Next one along is going to be your cheetah if you want to take a walk on the wild side. $250 left in the cheetah. Obviously, if you want the black, I'm not really going to talk about that because there's only 200 left there. Next one is going to be your teal croco. Love that color. This is your black croco.
Our #1 selling.
Isn't that stunning?
Yes.
It's got a beautiful sheen to it, but this looks so expensive. The burgundy red is out of this world. And then the final one is going to be the camel croco.
Also another one of our camels and our black croco are the top favorites here. Yeah. But the teal is now coming in strong. It's brand new. We just brought it to you for this season. And it's coming in very, very strong. It's been extremely popular. Now, I want to come to us here because I want you to see something, because I'm actually going to give you a tour of the bag, because you're looking at a tour there, but we've done some updates since we showed you that. So there are a few new things. First of all, the strap. You can see here, it is now a half material, half chain strap. The reason we did that is because A, it's trendy, it's fashionable, and it looks good, but it will also not slide off of your shoulder. It is removable, so you can use it as a crossbody, you can use it as a purse. You also have a wristlet strap that's also removable, so you can take them, or you can take them all off and just use it as a clutch. The most important part that I find to this here is because we are all addicted to our cell phones, so we want to have them handy. This purse is new with the cell phone pocket here. We now gave you a snap closure here, and the purse holds even the largest Note 4 all the way down to the very popular iPhone. And look, you snap it in, and it's safe. It can be upside down. But even when you're in a crowded place, all you have to do is put this on vibrate, and when you have it up against your body, guess what? You're not going to miss a phone call. You're not going to miss a text message, because you're going to be able to feel it up against your body. Then on the inside, where the magic happens, we have your eyeglasses case inside of here. And I'm gonna get to that because that's really what this is. But you have a spot for your driver's license, you have a mirror. I have my Corez lip gloss inside there because I can't live without it. You could put a pen inside there. There's a cash pocket. There is a zippered pocket for change. You can see I have some change in there, or a key. The reason everything has its own pocket is because the eyeglasses have their own pocket. So whether it's your readers, whether it's your prescription glasses, whether it's your sunglasses, when you spend a ton of money on eyeglasses, you don't want them jumbling around inside inside of a purse with everything else.
Sure.
Because when you do that, what happens? They get scratched, they get broken. That's also the reason why, by the way, this is a hard shell case. Just like your eyeglasses case would be a hard shell case, because when you throw this inside of a larger bag, or if it's sitting in your car and you sit on it, guess what? Your glasses on the inside are still safe. They are still protected because they have their own little spot. That's the whole reason for an eyeglasses case. But now this one takes all of your other necessities, even your passport for traveling, and of course, the RFID credit card slots right there. And I want to show you. Nothing at all is happening when I'm completely protected. But I pull it out, and here you go. Now, all of a sudden, it's gone. Credit card number is being stolen.
There's so many reasons to buy it. That's the main one right there. Because honestly, you are protected. And when you're traveling, that's when you're really so vulnerable. If we're traveling, if we're at a theme park, if we're out at the park, at a picnic, I mean, wherever we go, you know, if you're in public, it's a vulnerability factor. The reason most people buy this at first is because of the way it looks, because it's such a beautiful and good-looking purse. I will tell you at this moment, the black Croco is now in the lead. In fact, both the blacks. Let me show you the two blacks side by side so you can get a real up close. One is like a black Saffiano leather. It is supremely soft and supple. The other is the black Croco. I mean, truly take your pick. Just about 200 now left in each. If that's the color you want, go for it. The price is obviously sensational. It's $19 and change. And I will say, because Laura and I had the discussion backstage, the price is not representative of the quality that you receive. In fact, I'll give you the behind the scenes scoop. As Laura will tell you, we've sold many, many, many thousands of these, a lot here on the Monday Night Show. This was for the longest time a Monday Night Show exclusive. And because we sold so many, our wonderful partners at iPocket were able to do these at this kind of crazy price. But this is not the old version. This is the brand new one. This is the upgraded one, so it's more luxurious than it's ever been. That's why Melvin in Maryland and Tonya and so many more in Nebraska? Tonya in Nebraska is gonna get one of these. You're gonna love the organization. You're gonna love the feeling of being protected. You're gonna love the style. You're gonna love all the multiple ways that you can take this and carry this. Final 3 minutes or so, hundreds of you dialing in. The last thing I'll do is the colors, because then we're gonna spend the rest of the time with Laura just going over all the features. Camel in the beautiful Saffiano, stunning, nearly gone. If you want the cheetah, beautiful there, nearly gone. We know the black obviously is truly a bestseller. Don't be scared of this teal.
Nobody's scared of it. It has been
gorgeous.
Flying. We've only had a couple of airings. We just brought it this season, and it has been flying out the door. It has been so popular.
Love this. Black Croco over there, easy. The burgundy red Croco is $1 million, and then the stunning camel Croco at the end. I mean, they're all stunning colors, really.
They really, every single one of them looks richer in person, even than what you're going to be able to see on camera. But imagine, is this you? Have you done this? You're going to meetings at work and you're fumbling. You have a notepad. You have a pen, you have all this stuff in your hands. Well, now you can literally have everything you need at your fingertips, yet it's extremely small. If you want it to be a crossbody, if you want it to be a wristlet, it's all right here. And it has the RFID protection built inside of here, because you have the spot for the credit cards right there. You have your cash pocket, and then of course you have the eyeglasses case that goes inside of there. I even have a tissue inside, because I can't go anywhere without my tissues. But I want you to see this. Nothing is happening. Now let me pull it back out. I'm gonna pull these credit cards out, and now look at what happens. Your credit card is being stolen because it's pulled out. But I slide it right there inside, and nothing is going on.
Now, just to elaborate,
RFID protection.
What Laura just did, and this is what's so scary, is that I could be over here sat on the Monday Night Show sofa.
You could be.
And Laura could be in the queue at the grocery store, and I can press a button and steal all her information. Because now, with electronic pickpocketing, you don't need to physically touch the person. So we've seen a lot here on the Monday Night Show, solutions. And the solutions come in many different forms. But if you have your information in a purse that is not protected, you are vulnerable. So for $19.95 and 2 FlexPay and reduced shipping and handling, it's just worth every single penny. Great gift idea as well for anybody in your family. Ruby in Georgia, Audrey in Pennsylvania, thank you and congratulations. Thank you for watching the Monday Night Show. Don't forget our tour of our deluxe RV is coming up. If you'd like to try it or you want to feel it for yourself or experience experience it for yourself, you have 30 days to do so. Ultimately, yes, it's a wonderfully low price, but the product delivers on organization and protection.
I mean, it really does when you feel it. It's so soft and it's so supple. It really feels much richer than what you're looking at when you're looking at a $20 bill. You know, when you look at that, you think, oh my gosh, no. But this really is so much different than that. And then you're getting everything else built inside of it. It is not just an eyeglasses case. It has that hard shell protection. It has the spot for your cell phone. By the way, these are updates. We've listened to you at HSN because, as Adam said, we sold these by the tens of thousands last year. Yeah. We changed a couple things. We had updated once, we had updated the strap. Now we made it a combo strap so that it wouldn't slide off your shoulder. We changed the pocket because we wanted it to look like a more expensive purse for you. So that's why the cell phone pocket here on the back has the snap closure, and right inside there is your cell phone, yet it's easy to reach and easy to get to in the process. Then on the inside, we made it a little bit larger right here, so you can put a lipstick inside there. And we made the credit card slots a little bit larger as well, so you could slide them in and slide them out easier when you need to get a hold of them. But again, the credit card slots have that RFID built inside of it. So the minute you slide your credit card inside, you're protected. No longer do you have to travel and have to worry about somebody stealing something off of your body in order to get your information. It used to be that when we would travel overseas, I still have a little pocket. I would wear it underneath my clothing, right? Yeah. And you keep all of your money, your credit card, and your passport all right up against your body. Well, now you can have it all inside here because your information is safe with the RFID. Thieves have gotten smarter. They don't have to steal your purse anymore. Folks, they just have to have one of the scammers they got online.
You don't have to be too smart to steal the information, but we've got to outsmart them. That's what Amelia in Utah is going to do, and Eileen in beautiful Colorado is going to do. Thank you for all of your calls. If you want the black in the Saffiano or in the Croco, last chance. Thank you, my darling.
Great, thank you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Happy summer.